Hey YouTube, matches 860. Smoking some gentleman callers in my Friday Savinelli. Hope everybody's well today. While I'm thinking of it, there's a list of YouTubers down in the description. I'm still trying to catch up on new subscribers, some old subscribers that have been fairly active commenting on my videos. Check them out, they're all great people. Today we're going to talk about the pipe presenters to be, guys and maybe some gals out there who, for whatever reason, have been reluctant to put up their first video. And hopefully we're going to talk them into doing it. And I know you people are out there because I've gotten messages from you. What a difference when you go to make a video and you know that there are some people that are going to be watching it. When I did the preview, somebody wrote, "I'm one of those guys that hasn't put a video up yet, and I'm thinking about it." It's kind of a weird experience. The whole process of wanting to do it, but being scared to do it at the same time. And when I look back at the first time I got in front of the camera, that whole day was almost like when I was a teenager and I was calling a girl for a date the first time. I must have combed my hair 40 times. I ran through the script in my head, got myself all pumped up. Then, of course, the thought dawned on me that I might get rejected, just like when you call for your first date. Then you get all nervous again, you start combing your hair. Anyway. I recall that day, and I said, I'm just going to do it and get it over with. It was almost like a chore. And if you watch my first video that I made on an April 1st this year, somewhere in it, because I had done 4 takes, I said, you know what, I'm really getting frustrated with the whole process, and I'm just going to upload whatever comes out of this. And that's kind of what you have to do. Required viewing for you people who are reluctant. The Englishman smokes. His name is Steve. I'll put a link up here. He did his first video. It's called A Hesitant First Video, or A Hesitant First Try, or something to that effect. And I apologize to Steve for not telling him I was going to make an example of him, but here's a guy that went through what we all went through as pipe presenters. But he waited 2 years. And he was, eager to get into the community, and he just sat down and he said, I'm going to do this, and we're going to see what happens. And somewhere in the middle of the video, he realized that he was going to actually go through with the whole thing, and he said, well, now I'm a member of the pipe community. Awesome. It's an awesome video to watch. I think it'll convince you that making that video is the right thing to do. And as you listen to people that are considering getting onto YouTube as a presenter, they all say the same thing, and I said it too. What have I got to contribute? I'm looking at these guys, they're doing these videos, and they're talking like, they know everything that there is to know about pipes and tobaccos, and, I don't have that knowledge, or I'm not that interesting. And what you find, especially if you think about who you're watching, some of the greatest videos are a presenter who says, you're probably not really interested, but I'm going to show you my garden. Or, I just bought this car and I'm going to rebuild it. And I know it's not pipe related, but it's what I'm into. Well, that's really what we're all about, is learning about you. I don't care if you do a tobacco review, or tell me where you're going riding your bike, or whatever. The important thing is that if your name's Joe Schmo and you're commenting on my videos, but you don't have a video and I've never seen you, it makes it difficult for me to relate to you, because I need to put a name with a face. I need to say, oh yeah, Joe Schmo's that guy that lives in wherever, and he's always talking about his wife and his 2 dogs, and he did a video on a sailboat. You need to make that connection with people. And there is that initial fear of rejection, but I've been watching tons of videos, watching a lot of new subscribers, and I've never seen anyone comment on a new subscriber that you shouldn't be here, or what are you doing making videos. I guess the bottom line, if you're a human being, then you should be making videos. It's important to know that in the pipe community here on YouTube, there's so many people that are willing to help you out. And all you have to do is ask. I know that any presenter that I know of, if they got a personal message from somebody that said, I'm a new guy, can you tell me how to do this? What should I say in my first video? How do I go about this? That presenter will drop what he's doing and he'll get right back to you. I know he will. Also, while I'm thinking of it, after this video has been up for a couple of days, check the comments, because some of my colleagues are going to think about this, and they're going to come up with a lot of stuff that I forgot in this video that's important, that you might want to read about. There's nothing like making your first video. Well, there's nothing like when it's over. What else can I tell you? It's just, it's an amazing experience when you are interacting with other people via videos. And as I said before, people get to know you so much better when they watch one of your videos. And that's why it's important, and everyone will tell you, when you sit down and make the video, just be yourself. If you act like somebody else in your first video, then you got to act like somebody else in all your other ones, or you're going to look like a fool. And I think that one of the problems I had when I started out was I thought I had to act like the 6 o'clock news anchor, not making any mistakes. And you know, fortunately, when other presenters are watching your video, they're looking at the content and they're bypassing the flaws that are in the video. You know, when you stumble on something, or you all of a sudden can't think of what you want to say next, don't worry about that stuff. I guess the last thing I'd say, which I didn't do, which would be a good idea to do, on your YouTube channel page, right underneath where it says YouTube, over in the left-hand corner, is a little box that says Post Bulletin. And when you click on that box, you'll get a dialog box, or an empty box for composing a message. And when you upload that first video, post a bulletin that'll go out to all the people that are subscribed to you, and put in the bulletin, I just made my first video, it's an introductory video, please watch it, please comment. It may seem like a pushy thing to do, but it really isn't. You want to promote yourself and get people to watch that first video so that they say, oh yeah, you know, he didn't have anything up before and now he does. And you know, especially someone who's got like 500 subscribers or something, they may bypass you if they don't know that you've done that. So send the bulletin out. I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Perhaps some of the other pipe presenters will do a video if they can think of other things that I missed. Again, check out the people that I've put down in the description box and subscribe to them. Hope you're all having a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.